The best foozers in the world have arrived in Las Vegas to battle for stacks of cash and the national title on the Foosball Master Tour. All the best in one place. Get ready. It's here, the Foosball Master Tour. It's time to foos. I'm Phil Schlafer, host of the Foosball Master Tour. I'm joined here today by play-by-play announcer extraordinaire Jim Stevens. We're here at the Riviera Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada to call the shots. Jim?
32 of the biggest names in the world of foosball, 16 top teams, including the current world champions, Dave Gummison and Tracy McMillan.
Jim, with this staggering field here today, who's your pick to take it all?
8 world championships in 11 years. I've got to go with Belgium's Frédéric Collignon, the world's #1 rated player, and his partner Todd Lafredo.
Jim, that's wacky. You gotta go with the firepower of the young phenoms, Tony Sprademan and Billy the Kid Pappas.
Well, Phil, that's why they play the games, but I'm sticking with my pick.
Now we're gonna go down to our lovely sideline reporter, Melissa, who's standing by with one of the teams.
Are you gonna body slam these guys today?
My partner might.
No body slams, just gonna drill that pool kick.
Yeah, my partner will body slam somebody. You watch him.
Thanks, Melissa. Here's the format of the event. Single elimination, 2 out of 3 games, each game to 5 points. You lose, you go home.
Opening up on table number 1, it's Collignon and Lafredo going up against England's Robert Atha and Rapid Robert Mares. Next on table number 2, the Battle of the Canadians, Eric Dunn and his partner Darren Carter going up against the Pretty Boys, Kane Gabriel and Mario Aragonello. On table number 3, Honolulu, Hawaii's Frank Bolecha and Mark Askey going up against the Cobra and King Louie. And on table number 4, Chris Hagerman, Chris Harrington will battle Dio, Bob Diaz, and Ryan Mind Games Moore. And we have a great opening round matchup on table number 1. It's 8-time world champions Frédéric Collignon and Todd Lafredo going up against Rapid Robert Mares and Robert Atha.
The two Robs are a last-minute pairing. Let's see how their chemistry holds up here.
Robert Mares with possession of the ball on his shooting rod. And he rattles that one into the goal. It's 1-0.
This is a big wake-up call here for Todd. He should have been all over that rebound.
So Mares and Atha strike first here in this opening game, and Collignon losing the ball back to Atha. Atha now setting it up in pole shot position and fires it into the goal. It's 2-0.
Atha sprays it into the long hole, and again, Lafredo makes a great block but doesn't follow up on the ricochet.
And let's check in over on table number 2, where Kane Gabriel of Canada will set it up looking for the first point in the Battle of the Canadians. Gabriel fires it home. It's 1-0.
Darren Carter, the bodybuilding goalie, a little slow to react on that shot by Kane. This example shows how tournament foosball is played. The passing rod should focus near the wall to make the man on the outer edge of the 5-rod cover 5 inches of space to make a block. A shot series on the forward rod needs the ball to start in the same place every time. Then, up to 5 options can be used at different times to score. The goalie has no idea where or when the shot is coming. The players use these skills to out-strategize their opponent, playing chess with a ball.
Here on table number 4, it's Mind Games and Dio on the left. It's Chris and Chris, Hagerman and Harrington on the right. Here's Chris Hagerman, his shot attempt blocked. Comes back to him in that goal area. His shot attempt stolen away as Mind Games Moore once again will set it up in snake shot position and convert to the far side. It's now 2-0. Chris Harrington in that forward position, putting the ball into play on his passing rod. Has a pass attempt blocked away by Ryan Moore. This one is successful. Looking for the first point, and he finds it.
Both forwards are pretty jacked up here as they're wasting no time in firing off their shots. The best defense for these goalies to use is to keep their men moving and keep the holes small. If they sit still, it's too hard to block these guys from a dead stop.
Still Mares and Atha with the early lead here in game number 1. But that one rattles into the goal. It's 3-3, and the young man from England not happy with that turn of events.
Atha knows that's his responsibility to stop those sloppy points.
3-3 here in the first game, and Robert Mares is going to use a timeout.
We caught up with Todd Lafredo earlier today, reflecting on his agonizing defeat in last year's World Championships to Dave and T-Mac.
As a matter of fact, I just went on YouTube the other night and watched the last game. Had to go throw up in the sink.
And the two teams exchange points. We're now tied up at 4. Robert Mares has possession of the ball on his passing rod. Able to grab that one nicely on his 3-rod. Setting it up, looking to win game 1. Rapid Robert Mares strokes it home.
Jim, everybody's bringing their A game when they play Todd and Frederico.
Now everybody's trying to beat us, which is the way it should be.
And let's update you on what's going on over on table number 2 as Darren Carter and his partner Eric Dunn won game number 1 with Carter providing the final spike. And game number 2 went to Aragonello and Kane Gabriel. As we now move to the third game, it is match point for Eric Dunn and Darren Carter.
Kane and Mario are looking a little subdued there. This could be their tournament right here.
Eric Dunn out of Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, setting it up, looking to win the match, and he does. And let's head down to the other end of the arena where Mind Games and Dio have a chance to close out Hagerman and Harrington. And they do, as Mind Games drives home that final point. Meanwhile, on table number 3, it's match point for the Cobra and King Louie.
Mark with a sneaky pass along the lane there caught the Cobra off guard.
Frank Bolecha and Mark Askey now with a chance to win this second game and keep their hopes alive. Bolecha sets it up in push kick position, but it's knocked down and taken away by King Louie. Cartwright setting it up in pull shot position and fires it into the goal. So the Cobra and King Louie advance. And let's catch you up on that match down on table number 1, where Frederic Collignon is able to put away the final point of game number 2 to send it to a third game. We now pick up action with Collignon in possession of the ball with a chance to tie this final game up at 4 points apiece. Collignon from front pin position. Shot to the near side, blocked by Atha.
Wow, Atha stepped up, made a play there, and gets possession of the ball.
Robert Atha will put the ball back into play. It is match point for Rapid Robert Mares and Robert Atha. Atha out of Manchester, England, once again in possession of the ball. Shot attempt wide of the goal, stabbed into the goal by Rapid Robert Mares.
What a pickup by the fast hands of Rapid Rob.
Rob Atha, that's a team right there.
How did you guys stay on top?
Fighting harder than anybody in the room. That's the only thing I can say. You're not going to out-strategize these guys. It's not a skill contest where they would win every time. They might beat us 9 times out of 10. Today was the one. We got it. Give me some. Yeah!
Congratulations, guys.
Jim, the team you picked to win it all is gone. First round.
I'm in a state of shock, Phil. You make your pick, you make your prediction, and 1 time out of 10, you're wrong.
Stay tuned, Foos fans. We got more action after the break.